Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Cosmetic 4 as Soviet Union. As you probably noticed if you are watching this bit by bit, there was a 10-day break. I made an announcement video that I was going out of town for a week or so on family matters. That sadly turned into 10 days, but now I'm back. And, well, there will be another announcement video to discuss what comes next when it comes to Cosmetic 4, but, well, a short version is there will be 2 new playthroughs. One's 1.3 patch along with Together to Victory DLC come out in a few weeks, I was told, like 2 or 3 weeks. One playthrough will be with United Kingdom and another one will be with one of the Commonwealth minors, so things such as Australia, South Africa and Canada. We'll decide in a vote which one do we want. Well, but back to the topic at hand, and to not waste any more of your time, I deployed some of the cavalry divisions, militia divisions we already have ready here. So I've checked where there will be resistance. I already deployed them here and sent them on their way. Same goes for here. And at the same time I also changed the direction I sent those cavalry divisions that were invading China. An interesting bit here is that, if you remember, we used those divisions to invade from here, right? They've been doing some fighting, a very minimal amount actually, but they actually managed to train their general to kind of a beast, really. As you can see here, he's almost level 6. He has Desert Fox, a Hill Fighter, and Mountaineer. Since, well, he was fighting on some deserts and hills right here. So another thing that we are going to do is we will probably detach those units from our main army group and reassign them to create a new army under this general, and we'll use them somewhere here in Afghanistan. Another thing that I've done off camera was redeployment of air units. They are barely assigned rather than redeployed, but basically we had some units here, some on the around Poland and such. So I removed some of the units. They should be in reserve to some extent, or there will be once we well, we have some in reserve basically, and we will use them, and yeah, I basically assign them to the proper provinces, so since that would also take quite a lot of time. As you can see here, I assign them to some of the sea tiles right here to start whittle down Imperial Japanese Navy in the preparation for an invasion at some point. So that's about it, and also decided that since we will not be making any pushes from here well, anytime soon, because we are really in red right here when it comes to anti-tank, towed artillery, and especially support motorized equipment, things like that. I will redeploy those tanks into somewhere here, because we have what 20 or so days, 21 days to invade Iraq, Afghanistan, Tibet and Turkey. So we will be we'll use them, I think, in India actually, once we get to at war with British Raj. It's possible that they will come to save one of those miners, but for now we will use them right here. Probably they won't be here in time, but not the biggest of deals. Right here, and yeah, our medium to long-term goal is to kick everyone else out of Asia, and then we will reconvene our attack on Germany. The reason we can't really push further is that while German troops were on the brink of collapse, all of the Italian and Spanish troops that arrived are maybe not as good when it comes to the way they are, the amount of battalions and brigades in them, or quality of equipment, but they actually do have that equipment. They are, as you can see, pretty damn fresh, while our troops, first of all, aren't, and second of all, are severely outnumbered. So we'll need to sit back and allow our production to kick in, because we've taken so much land so quickly that, as you can see, we have over, let's say, over 100 factories barely working, just starting their production cycles. And yeah, we'll need to do that, and we will wait another 4 days on this one, and we'll choose the thing there. In the meantime, we're invading Iran. We are bombing something, maybe? Not really. Once the T-44 finishes, and, well, above all our mechanized infantry equipment, we will start working on well, on getting start working on our medium tank division, since we actually do have quite a few medium tanks, as you can see. Right, so okay, so quite a lot of military factories were actually unassigned. We have one left. Interesting. The second I looked, there was like 12 shy right here. Alright, let's do let's look through what we have. We have 2 full lines working on motorized. Oops. Okay, this is bad. Give me a sec. It seems like we are running out of space. Okay, done and done. We're running out of space on the disk I'm using for recording, so that would be bad. I quickly deleted a few of the old recordings that are already on YouTube. Now, back to the task at hand. So we have 2 lines of motorized working, and how are we? We are not getting enough of that. We are using quite a lot of motorized for our support brigades. How are we on? We have surplus of aluminium, small surplus of all actually. We are, if you remember from the previous episode, we are saving up political power to change the trade laws from export focus to limited exports, and basically keep more of the resources that our land produces in our borders. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, let's go back here. So we do have a limited amount of support equipment in production, but quite a few lines will kick in. Same actually goes for motorized. So, rocket artillery. I think we have a yeah, we do have a surplus. So that can wait. Actually, thinking that we will need to build more light tanks of all the things. Yeah, and as far as medium tank, yeah, you know what? Let's start adding for the medium tanks. We'll switch them around in a sec. So let's keep that. Although, okay, let's do it as it is. Now, we need to choose research. I want to research advanced computing machine, but this is still 1 month ahead of time. So what we are going to do is start research of atomic research, which will also lower our research times. And then once the new year hits, we will switch those things around. We are also going to, in 12 days actually, we will get another research slot, which is much anticipated. Now, we need to stabilize this whole front line. Let's see if there is a chance. What do we have here? Yeah, I should be able to hold that. Basically, we don't want to get pushed out of here. I mean, losing this corridor is not the worst. We can pull back behind the kill channel, but I'd rather keep it in our control, so I don't have to worry about potential invasion around Baltic. Yes, I'll need to keep an eye on this. We have an invasion going on here that is automated, so should be alright, although we are of course wasting quite a lot of tanks doing this. Let's see, but it's mostly about the rubber we can get here, as well as of course a position against the British. Because so till we need to actually invade. Well, you guys need to speed these things up. Going. Yeah, I think like that will do. Half of you can attack here. Half of you will reinforce this attack. As soon as we... well, some of you will rather push towards there. Alright, that makes sense. We more or less control border with Turkey. Well, we need to declare war in a week on them, so... we won't be able to do any blitzkriegs around here, especially not in those mountains and with limited amounts of troops we have, but we want to move this whole thing along, so let's keep it as it is. How do we see that? Well, we won't be able to push here. It would be nice to get Hamburg and start positioning ourselves on the defensive line of a river, but not going to happen. I don't think so. Yeah, here I think it's, perhaps here, but we do not have intel for some reason. How is the resistance? Well, it's gone. Very well. Alright, and here there was an issue, right? So with the the Japanese troops in place, but I think those two divisions should be able to handle it. Alright, and we got closed city network. Alright, we are not going to use any to build anything anymore here. We don't need coming at the strikes for the time being, I don't think so. Forest fortifications, yeah, I think we'll give it a pass. Annexing Tanutua, I guess. The rest is kind of pointless. I'm not sure if you can even take it. Will it be? Yeah, it would be a bypass. So if you were to go for Far East fortifications, Operation Z would be bypassed, and we would get to annex Tanutua. But that's not worth 140 points, not at the moment. So we are going to simply accumulate. Same goes for this, of course. We'll get back to that later perhaps, and we'll simply allow this to tick to the to 30 days, and we'll use it to do that research bonus we were discussing. Alright, 2 more days. Hopefully I won't get distracted and miss all of those war goals. That would be... Let's do it on the 6th, shall we? Good, there aren't diplomats. Iran has captured it. Very well. Invasion of Afghanistan should go as planned. All of you should create a new unit. You will be under the command of this fine gentleman. What should I do with you? I mean, let's see, are British going for it? Hard to tell. Okay, let's make you a nice color. I would go for something suitable of a desert. Let's go with brown, I guess, since none other are ready here. Not much we can pick. Let's go with recon, I guess. Guess why not? I think we'll add you right here, which is outright problematic nowadays. Look at it, because well, colors are pretty similar. Oh well. I'll use you for this invasion. I think this is going to be alright, I think. Now, it's the 6th, so let's... and by alright I mean, I don't think they are going to invade here. I don't think they are going to go to war with us. Perhaps if Afghanistan or Tibet would join them, but... oh, look at that, well, Turkey is guaranteed, so... Perhaps we are going to war after all. And this is France. Okay. So hopefully the game won't mess itself up because of all the wars merging, but let's slow it down. Okay, we need to... well, so we'll do the automatic thing right here. Okay, so all of you just suddenly get assigned here. Yeah, sure. As for you, I don't think you are enough here. Let's grab a few divisions of you, well, quite a few, and assign them here. This whole attack should be easy enough with all the panzers that are not here yet. Oh yeah, close enough. And yeah, I guess we can start this one as well. Not so sure about this one though. Oh, they have what, 50 divisions here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's around 50. So let's not get overconfident. We'll need to. All right. So that get merged, then joint axis, all of them join axis. Interesting. Okay, are we at war? We are not here. Not yet. They called it in, but then the joint axis. So we are not at the war. Not sure what to think about it. How about... okay, you guys aren't affiliated with the Allies just yet. Alright. Okay, now we want military access. Go away. Sufficient resource. Steel of all things, of course. Surplus. Okay. So I think we can survive with 4 steel, especially since what should be at the bottom is all of you should be at the bottom and suffer. You should be the ones suffering from the steel shortage. And that steel shortage is the main reason we actually want to get our trade laws changed, because, I mean, we are using hundreds upon hundreds of steel. Yeah, we are using 600, so and we'll need even more to expand our production. And therefore, well, we wanted it would be unfeasible to try to export all of it. Actually, let's see how many civilian factories we get from trade. Only 13, so no, never mind. 9 from trade, and we are using 13. So and well, once we finally get into war with allies, we won't be able to import many things anyway. So they called in, they called our allies in, but then joint axis, and it hasn't fired, basically. So we are not at war. What will happen shortly, however, is Italians will get the planning bonuses in order and will start the attack here, and I'm a bit worried. For that reason, of course, I will pull out those units and send them to Turkey, I guess. So that's okay, let's not invade Turkey just yet. Okay. We'll see if we'll finally find ourselves at war. No, nothing else happens. Right, invasion of Afghanistan on the way. What's this invasion? Slowly but surely, mostly slowly. Quite a lot of Japanese troops. It would be nice if we could cross right here. If we were to have enough. Let's see, enemy ships present, naval supremacy 42. Mostly due to air superiority. Interesting. What's the superiority? If we were to pull our forces into one zone, and with that would be East China Sea. We could possibly sneak an invasion. Although, I mean, the fastest invasion would be from here to here. The closest port is right there, but it's much better than invading Kyushu. It's all about, you know, Honshu. Yeah, Honshu is the closer there. But this is Shikoku, right? Honshu and Hokkaido. So, yeah, we need to land on Honshu because it's you know, landing here defeats the purpose because we will need naval security to cross the straits anyway, and all the victory points are here anyway. So okay, we'll see if our superiority will be enough. So we are firing on some of the destroyers, nothing too major. How is the air battle happening here? They do have some fighters, not much in here. I removed some of the squadrons to basically allow us to get more full squadrons, because we have some serious losses, but that clearly wasn't enough. How far behind are we? Well, that's okay, 600, and we are definitely not producing nearly enough. Let me see. Really, that's 3 per day. Do we really have such a shortage of rubber? Let's see. Could have sworn we could have all of the trades that we had. Yeah, I think all of the trades that we had cancelled or something. I'm not sure. Well, either way, we need to buy the rubber. Factories now. We'll get more fighters, but right, we should have upgraded Sturmovnik, and this one to Sturmovnik. We have finished the research lately, and we have full army experience. I'm not. We barely reached it, so I will wait another 3 days for. How long is it? Another 1 day, and upgrade this guy. Now. Air experience 60 something, 80 something, and I don't think we need to I will save on my air experience for the fighters. Let's switch to Sturmovnik here. We have some backup when it comes to those, and those are the earliest design. They are. Can we upgrade them? Could boost the range. I think I will hold on to that. So, as far as air goes, well, we kind of need more fighters. Let's look at the tanks. So we'll be switching those tanks in a sec. As far as light tanks go, we are. We're doing alright. I'd say we need to add a few more right here. And regular artillery is alright. We are not using nearly enough of it, so that can wait. I think we'll add some motorized, actually. Not a full line, but yeah. Just alright, makes sense. And 1 day for the tanks, please. Anytime now. Well, I guess I could remove those. Let's remove those fighters. Where are they? and they can be used as reinforcement for our other squads. Alright. Now, and the question is, what are we going to use for our artillery? I think we decided to go with... Have some of them finished, or... Don't think so. Well, I guess 3 divisions finished somewhere. Where actually are we sending them? Irkutsk. Oh, fuck. Of course we send them to Irkutsk. Right. Go ahead and reinforce that. Go to Lvov, I guess. Alright, that's okay for now. A few more bombings here, some light cruisers, no damage for either party. Right, we are at 30-minute mark, so we will deal with the tank designs in the next episode. I will also assign some cavalry units right here between the episodes, the same way I've done before this one. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.